Hi everybody, I'm Aunt Jill,
I'm Philip.
and this is our very first video for YouTube. During quarantine, I have been watching YouTube videos all the time, and I thought to myself, if everyone else can do it, why can't I?
She already had a channel.
So
She's had
yeah,
nothing
I
else.
did have a channel, so I thought, okay, let's do this. Universal Yums. So I thought, okay, I'll try it. So got it. It's been sitting in the house for about a week. We had to get some stuff done and organize some things and teach ourselves some things because we don't know a whole lot about YouTube. So don't be afraid if you want to, if you're bored during quarantine, just do a little bit of research, hop on, and have some fun. And if you do start a channel, post it down below that you did. I want to see it because I think it's fun to watch everybody's content. So, very first box, and the sticker says, "A land of many Harrys." So that can only mean one thing.
The land of tea and biscuits.
I think we're going to England.
We're going to England land?
I think we are. So
what are
let
we
me
doing
open
here
this
then?
up because I have not opened this. I have no idea. So this is going to be kind of. We are not professionals.
This is an unboxing video.
We do not pretend to be professionals.
We're not.
We are not.
We're nowhere close.
Should we edit a lot of our mistakes out? We may. We might.
Why make a blooper tape when you can just keep the bloopers in?
True. Okay, so let me open this. I gotta ruin Harry's face.
It's not hard to do that.
Let me see if I can open this without hurting myself. It is opened. Here we go. I'm gonna let you. Oh, I'm gonna open it towards you so you get to see it first.
It is a thing.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a pamphlet thing.
Okay, let's see. Universal Yums.
United Kingdom.
Here, hold this for me. You get to show off. Welcome to the United Kingdom. Welcome, everyone. I'm excited.
I think there's a cheat sheet on the back.
Is there a cheat sheet? Okay, let's see here. Welcome to the United Kingdom. So, we're going to sample from Scotland, Huntly, Edinburgh, Northern Ireland is Belfast, Wales,
Ooh,
Cardiff.
I love Wales.
England to London, and Steeton?
Let me see here.
Steeton.
I can't read it. I can't pronounce it.
Tom and Liz, they are my friends from England.
Stettin.
If we are butchering any of this,
Edinburgh. It's
in the
Edinburgh.
comment below, he'll know. He'll be able to help. So will she, because they've lived in England and Scotland. So help us, please. But anyway, there's also the Yum scoreboard and games on the back. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
We also got a pamphlet by the looks of it. Yes.
Oh, vote on an upcoming box. Where should we go next? Let's decide together. Mark the country below you'd most like to visit, then start packing. Well, we have Netherlands, Italy, or Germany. So what I'll do is, in the comments below, mark down what you think they should do next. And the most votes, I will put that vote in. And it says, draw a number of columns you need for the number of tasters. Well, there's only 2 of us. Then when trying each yum, have each taster rate as delicious, excellent, just wow. Okay, and I did not need this in my life. These are a hoot.
Well, that last one's pretty harsh, but I guess they have to be harsh.
So I guess we need a pen. Oh wait a minute. Maybe this will work. Maybe this marker will get us through.
I'll get an actual pen. That's an expo marker.
Okay, because we have to rate these. And if anything sounds interesting that you think would be cool, I'd like to know what you think in the comments, whether you think it would be good or not. Philip is a very, I'm not going to say picky eater, but there's a lot of things that he does not like.
Then again, there is some weird taste that I do like. So.
But in growing up, we had what was called the 1 bite rule. Okay, it says start here. So this right here tells us where our journey begins and some fun facts, I guess, about everything that we are going to learn. So
Philip,
I guess
I didn't need to use the wiki hacker.
No, we don't have to use wiki. So I will be in charge of the scoreboard. Here we go. What's say the first thing we need to do?
Well, it says here that the first thing they mentioned. Well, hold on. I'm going to get
it.
First thing we need is Grandma Wild's toffee flapjacks. One thing people in the US and the UK have in common: their love of flapjacks. Well, sort of. You probably think of flapjacks as another word for pancakes, but in the UK, there's something completely different. There, flapjacks are made with oats, butter, brown sugar, and syrup. Spread into a tray, baked, cut into bars, and sometimes, if you're lucky, slathered with soft toffee. Sounds like we have an all new kind of flapjack to start loving.
Okay, here we go. Let me open it up here. I want to make sure the wrappers are cool, so at the end when we vote.
How does it smell? Does it smell toffee?
Oh, okay, I'm going to cut it. Grab your...
Hold on.
Smells good.
Smells like toffee.
A little sweet. Smells almost kind of like raisins.
Kind of smells like the brown sugar, really.
Okay, here we go.
It's kind of like an oatmeal cream pie cookie.
It is.
Kind of.
It's not very sweet.
This is literally like an oatmeal cream pie cookie. It's very soft, gooey.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I like that.
So would you give it a smile? Delicious, excellent, wow. Okay. Well, I did not need this in my life.
I need to actually know what's the...
I think a happy face for me. It's delicious. I like it.
Yeah, I'll give it a happy face.
Okay.
With that.
Happy faces. Okay.
Okay.
And we have our tea to wash it down.
Because we are British. If you did not know that. Part 2!
I accidentally hit the button and stopped it.
Literally, no time to pass.
We need to cut that out.
You will suffer for all eternity.
I hope that was actually recording.
I don't know.
Okay. But we have tea. I did my ancestry on the DNA on Ancestry, and come to find out, 78% British, 22% Irish Scottish. So this speaks to my heart, my DNA.
Bristow Sherbet Lemons.
Okay.
Fizzy lemon hard candies. Yeah, you already know what sherbet is, an especially colorful free ice cream like dessert. But as this section teases, there is a different meaning in the UK. There, sherbet is the name of a fizzy powder found inside of many tangy candies, such as these singing lemons. One more thing, in the UK, you might hear a local ask his mate if he wants to hit the pub for a sherbet. That's because sherbet is also slang for beer, which coincidentally brings us to our next few yums after this one.
Oh, wow. Okay, well then let me open up the bag if we're going to have a few out of here. These are the
sherbet lemons.
Sherbet lemons.
And this is why we have these plates here, in case we can't handle it. Because these are hard candies. You have to suck them.
We will have to take them out to do the additional ones. So, okay, I've got mine open. I'm ready. Ready? Click.
I've never been good with hard candies, so this will be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's faint. It's very faint.
It's not strong at all. Sweet.
Kind of like a lemonade, but yeah.
Well, it's not very tart at all. These are actually really enjoyable. I like these. What do you think? These are delicious.
I give it just an okay.
An okay.
I like flavor. I don't like overpowering, but this one does just very minimal. It's very so-so for me.
Okay.
Bristow's Bucks Fizz Chews. Fizzy orange and champagne chews. Welcome, and of course the section is called Pop Into the Pub. There's nowhere better to grab a drink than in London. Why? Well, it's home to 1,327 bars.
Wow.
The most of any city in the world.
A lot of pubs.
Take that, Ireland.
Oh no! Hey, wait a minute! Don't mean not Ireland.
Hey,
a lot of good things come out of Ireland.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be the beer capital, but they've got more pubs. It's also where the Bucks Fizz, a beloved cocktail made from 2 parts champagne and 1 part orange juice, was invented in 1921, 4 years before the mimosa in Paris. When it comes to this chewy Bucks Fizz-inspired candy, don't worry if you're not over 21. Not because the UK drinking age is 18, but because this chew contains 0 bubbly, only 100% citrusy deliciousness.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh.
It's like a
orange sherbet. Mmm. Okay. It's a little chewy. Sherbet. But you have just a tiny bit of tart. The kind of
it's hard to chew these.
Just a little bit of tart to kind of make you go, I like those. Okay, Philip, what's your...
And I'll give that one a smiley. It was okay. I liked it.
Would you eat it again?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Good, because there's another one for you.
Lovely.
Okay. And
now, we'll have to save these 2 for later, because we're not doing these next.
Uh-oh.
Now, this one is one that I don't know if I'll like, or I will really despise. That'll be fun. The next one is Johnny's Pickled Onion Rings.
Oh my, you're gonna like these, I bet.
No, I said I don't know, because me and onion rings have a love-hate relationship.
Okay, here we go.
So, you're sitting at the bar, enjoying your Bucks Fizz, and the bartender sits down a snack. What do you think it is? Peanuts? Nope. Fries? Nah. Onion rings? Close, but no. It's a jar of pickled onions. Munching these miniature malt vinegar marinated onions straight from the jar is a timeless tradition in the UK pubs. Dig into these addictive pickled onion-inspired crisp to experience the intensely tangled tradition to yourself. Now these are crisp, which in American is chips.
Yeah, they kind of look like our Funyuns. Go ahead, grab one. Here we go. Pickled onion rings. Here we go.
There's my monocle, I guess.
Ooh!
Dang.
I like them, but they sure taste like pickles.
No, it's not. I don't really care for that, to be honest. That's strong.
They're good. Okay, Funyuns and pickle juice. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I didn't care for Funyuns, really, so I don't really care for these either, to be honest.
Yeah. I like them. Uh-huh.
You can have those later.
Okay. Wow.
Not for me. Not for me.
Wow.
It's strong, though. I will give it that. It's a strong chip.
After you have a few, you get the really tart of the pickle, but then the onion comes out. Oh yeah. And these are only 25p.
25 pence.
Crying out with flavor. Yes, the man playing is right. The accordion player is right. All right. Okay, so that is a... I did not want this in my life for you.
Yeah, not really.
I liked it. I'd eat it again.
Ooh, this one will be exciting for you.
Okay.
Dean's shortbread round.
Ooh.
Shortbread cookies. This Yum story takes us to rural Huntly, Scotland. It begins as many Scottish tales begin, with bagpipes. Back in 1975, Bill and Helen Dean wanted to raise money for the Hunty Pipe Band, on which Bill was a drummer, and they could think of no better way than by selling Helen's super crumbly extra buttery shortbread. Fast forward to today, and the Deans of Huntly are a household name all across Scotland, but for baked goods, not bagpipes.
Okay. Okay.
We only get one, so we have to
Well,
split.
no, there's two in here, but
Yeah, let's
I
split.
like shortcakes. I don't know if you do. So if they're really good, I don't want to give you a whole one and then you don't like it.
That's a good point.
Okay, so here we go. And these are Dean's light and crumbly shortbread rounds. Okay.
Ah, it's bland. It's bland.
Well,
I don't mind the texture, but it's bland. It needs flavor.
I had a bigger piece. Hang on a minute. I was a little dry.
You can talk about your experience while I get more tea.
They are good. They're a very light flavor, kind of dry. So you definitely need to drink it with some tea. But I like them. I like them. Where's my little? Let's see. What would I give them? I would say they were okay. They're a little dry for me. So I would say okay. What are you gonna say?
Well, the problem is they only give you 3 options, and one of them is I didn't need this in my life. I can see potential with this, but it has no flavor.
Okay. Kind of okay.
I have to give it a frown. I don't.
Kind of an okay.
Nah, I would say that it has potential, but it's not.
Okay. Okay, what is our next one?
Our next one is Cat. Hi, Frank.
Frank. This is Frank.
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Our next one is Yummy Banana Toffee. I don't like toffee, so this is going to be weird.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
You might associate bagpipes with Scotland, but do you associate bananas with England? You're about to. Centuries ago, a Jamaican banana known as Big Mike used to be eaten worldwide. But in 1890, banana disease destroyed all of Rome. Luckily, in Derbyshire, England, a local duke named William Cavendish cultivated a new disease-resistant banana, which we still eat to this day.
Oh, wow.
If that's not enough to get the banana burden association to stick, then this decadent chewy toffee ought to do the trick.
Okay, well, it is not easy to cut.
I don't really care for bananas, and I don't like toffee that much, so this is going to be really
Oh, one bite rule.
I'm going to
As
eat
I
it.
try to separate it. I'm going to try to separate it
Nice,
first.
buddy.
It's not easy to separate. I wonder how they have to almost just bite it.
They probably suckle it.
Shut up.
They suckle it.
Okay, ready? Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a sucking candy. You can taste the banana.
Tastes like banana nut bread.
It's close.
Wow.
This isn't a bite candy. This is a suck candy for me. You get literally all the flavor.
Yummy banana, that's a hit. I like that.
I give it an okay.
Okay.
I don't prefer it. Then again, I don't like most banana stuff or toffee stuffs, but it's not bad. It's not bad in any way. It's exactly what it says it is, and that's what's important. I can't fault it for that.
All right. A lot of chew.
And that's why I sucked on the thing.
You just thought it was okay?
I just found it okay. It is exactly what it says it is.
I liked it. It tastes like banana nut bread.
Yeah, it's exactly how I thought it would taste, and that's the thing. That's why I can't give it a bad, because I knew that's basically what it was going to be.
Okay, now where are we going?
Okay. Clotted cream fudge from Derbyshire.
Oh, man.
From Derbyshire.
Here we go.
Clotted cream flavored fudge. To taste the UK's famous clotted cream, we're heading to Devon. Gasp! The controversy. You see? Two English countries, Devon and Cornwall, both say they invented clotted cream. A rich spread made when hot cream is slowly cooled, creating clots of cream. And both countries still compete over who makes the best.
Oh.
So basically, it's kind of like the best hot dog stand in Chicago, isn't it? Because they had two of them, and they keep saying it's the best either way. And both countries still compete. Yes, with this decadent fudge, you're trying the Devonshire version. We guess we'll just have to come back one day and try the Cornish variant.
There you go. There's yours.
We're going to Devonshire. Yes.
Why, Frank?
I don't want to clink sticky candies.
Okay. Ooh.
That's not what I was expecting. It's not bad.
Well, it does taste like fudge.
Mm-hmm. I do like the texture of it. The texture is great. I wish our fudge was like that texture.
It's a little grainier texture, like the sugar was. You can taste the grainy sugar part of it. I guess that's what I'm tasting.
Yeah. It's got a unique taste.
Very mild. It's not very strong. Even like our vanilla fudge is very strong. Flavored vanilla. This is mild. If I was blindfolded, I don't know if I would say
this is fudge.
It was fudge.
It's definitely different. I actually enjoyed that.
But I will definitely be saving, because we've got a lot of stuff. Anything that's wrapped up in, I'm going to save.
We got a few of those.
Yeah. So,
we might be having family try these.
So my family, or our family, can try them and see what they think. And then we'll let you know what they think too. But I like it.
I do too. That one was actually really good. I like that.
That one was excellent.
Clotted cream fudge. Not bad.
That was pretty nice. Okay, next.
Okay, this one might be a little bit weird for you.
Okay, I'm in for weird.
Welsh.
Yeah?
Potato crisp, lamb and mint.
Okay.
Lamb and minced potato chips. Looking for lamb? You can't go wrong in Wales. The 11 million sheep outnumber humans 3 to 1 and account for 80% of Welsh agriculture. But within Wales, there is no better place for lamb than the quaint town of Brecon, located just below a mountain range where thousands of sheep are raised. The town is known for super soft wool products and delicious lamb dishes, including the mid-season roast lamb that inspired these crisps. The best part, no actual lamb
Time
went into
out.
making
Look, smell.
Hold on.
Smell.
No actual lambs went into making them believable. That's what it's literally. It's what the last line says. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Okay, let me smell these.
Oh man.
I don't like that smell.
You didn't get the first whiff.
I got a very brief moment of it, but yeah.
I'll just give you one because I don't know if you'll like it. Oh wow, these are actually really cool looking. Okay. Okay, lamb and mint. Okay, here we go. You've never had lamb, have you?
I have not. I wanted to try it, but the problem is we just don't have any place nearby that really sells it.
I've had lamb. I like lamb, so I might like this.
Nah. The initial taste.
I like it.
The initial taste is fine. It's the aftertaste that's bad.
Tastes like lamb, and then mint. Tastes exactly like what it says it does. I like it. I would eat them.
Good. You're gonna be eating them.
Okay, so is that a no for
That's
you?
a no for me.
That is I did not need this in my life.
Yeah, pretty much. The aftertaste isn't that great, and the smell is not that great for me either. When you take a bite of it, it's fine. But...
Okay, next.
Okay, we're going to the next section. The UK's most fancy flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Chewy bonbons, rhubarb, and custard.
Oh my. Have you ever had rhubarb?
No.
Okay, this will be an adventure.
In England, few desserts are as fancied as this fool. Now, don't go thinking Brits run around licking clowns or anything like that. In Britain, the fool refers to an extremely popular parfait-like dessert made of alternating layers of custard and boiled fruit, from our popularly boiled rhubarb, a unique veggie with tangy berry-like flavor. It's a variety of fool that inspired these to choose. Beware, they may make you wish your favorite candies were a little bit more foolish.
Wow, that's not smelling what I thought it was going to smell like. Wow. It smells okay. It smells like strawberries. It does not smell like rhubarb. Okay.
It smells fruity to me. That's not to say about it.
All right. So here we go. Rhubarb and custard. Here we go. Ooh, they're chewy. I like it. It's just real chewy. It tastes more strawberry than anything.
I'm getting no custard in this at all.
But it's been a long time since I had rhubarb.
I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed?
I'm disappointed. One, I agree, it does taste like strawberries. And I don't know what rhubarb tastes like, so I can't compare, and it doesn't have a custard taste at all.
Okay, so is that an okay? Or?
No, that's a 0 out of 10.
Okay, that's a no, you don't need it in your life?
I do not need it in my life. Yeah, Mackey's Honey and Mustard Potato Chips. Honey Mustard Potato Chips. So many world-changing innovations have come from the UK. Harry Potter. Hey Jude. Newton's Law of Gravity. But to us, one novel revelation tops them all. Crisp. Or, as we call them on the other side of the pond, potato chips. In 1817 cookbook by Englishman William Kitchener's, the Cook Oracle contained the first known potato chip recipe in the world. As you might expect, these book This book was a bestseller. Soup Ketchup changed the world's cuisine well forever. Which brings us to these honey mustard crisps. Each one is coated with the notoriously strong spiciness of English mustard and a touch of sweet honey for the perfect way to celebrate the origins of potato chip and to kick off our rollicking UK adventure, even though we've already been doing it. These are all out of order.
Yeah, they are a little, but it's okay. According to our little score sheet, these are the first ones.
Yeah, they put it on the second page, though, so it's
yeah. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Wow, I like that.
I actually do need a second one because I got no flavor in that one.
You get a slight bit of honey and then you get punched in the face with mustard. I like it.
That is, I'm giving it an okay, just because it is what I expected it to be.
That's good. I like it. Well, almost everything so far. That's just an okay for you?
Yep.
Okay. And the last one. Well, second to last.
Yeah, and this one okay, here it is. Kent's Crisp Ashmore Cheese and Onion. Cheese and onion potato chips. Open this package and take a whiff. The bold, cheesy aroma you're smelling. That's the defining scent of UK crisp, introduced in 1962. Cheese and onion has consistently beat out our other top contenders, including salt and vinegar and paprika, for the spot as the UK's favorite crisp flavor. This particular variety is extra special. It's seasoned with prized Ashmore cheddar, prepared by master cheesemakers in Canterbury, England. Basically, you better quit sniffing and start noshing.
So over here sniffing. It's not a very strong cheddar smell or cheese smell like they are here.
Cheddar is different here. They look exactly the same as the last chip.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow. These are better than ours.
Keep in mind, I don't really care for kettle chips much, but yeah, these are pretty good compared to what we get.
Wow. Okay, those are really good.
It's not something I would eat daily, or like even weekly, but it's not something I wouldn't mind having again.
Okay, so delicious, excellent, just wow, okay. I didn't need this in my life.
I'll settle for a slight grin.
Okay, so I'll say okay.
A slight grin.
All right, so now comes our last thing. Our tour is coming to an end.
These are Bristo's chocolate limes. Lime hard candies with chocolate filling.
Oh, I didn't know that chocolate filling in them.
And they come from Scotland.
Oh.
Stonehenge, Loch Ness. The UK is teeming with seemingly inexplicable mysteries. Here's one more. Chocolate limes. It's hard to believe anyone would put these two flavors together in a candy, let alone it be explosively popular. But this unusual sweet, with its hard, lime-flavored shell and smooth chocolate center, has been a UK candy shop staple since it debuted in 1980. Pop one in your mouth and decide, is it this a truly inexplicable mystery or an open and shut case?
Oh, okay. There's yours right there. Oh. Okay, there's lime.
The chocolate's in the center, so it might take a while to get to it. This is sucking candy again, so...
Oh, I'm not having any trouble chewing it.
I am. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
That surprisingly works.
It does.
You wouldn't think that, but it actually does. And I don't even care for lime much. That's actually pretty good.
That is really good. That's really good. Okay. So what do you think? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it. Okay.
So, out of all this,
What was your favorite out of all
I was
of
going to
that?
ask you that first. Which one would you get again?
Which
Or
one?
Which one would
Like
you
if
order?
I was here and I had all of this in front of me and I could only choose one.
Yeah, what would you order in from the UK? Let's leave it like that. Because we have done that before. We've ordered in foods from other countries. If they're good enough.
I think I like the yummy banana toffee the best because it tastes like banana nut bread and I love banana nut bread. What about you?
For me, it's kind of a toss-up, really.
Okay.
It's between the toffee we tried first,
Okay.
because that's one of the few things of toffee I actually did not mind, which is
Okay.
rare for me, and the shortbread fudge, not the shortbread, the
clotted
cream
cream
fudge. The clotted cream fudge.
fudge. So if you had to only choose one, if you had your hands behind your back.
Clotted cream fudge.
Clotted cream.
That if I had to order any of them from Britain, I probably would go with that.
Okay. So you like number 8. Okay. So.
Notice how we went for the sweets instead of the. Can we agree that the cheese chips was like the best of the chips?
You mean these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I mean.
Yeah, because I would say either that or the pickled onion rings. But yeah, I like the chips.
Yeah, the cheese chips were probably the best of the the 4 chips we got.
Yeah.
At least in my
I don't know. The lemon mint was good too. Okay. So, worst yum. The one they're like, oh, which one?
You go first.
You go first.
You go.
You go. I went first.
I would probably have to say it would be it's a toss up between bland and taste bad.
Okay.
This I do not like the lamb and the
worst.
lemon mint. But then again, that one's the worst tasting. But the shortbread is the most disappointing.
I would say probably the shortbread because it was really dry and it didn't have a lot of taste.
That's what I mean. It was the most disappointing.
So I'm gonna say the shortbread, even though I would eat them. But
the shortbread, I think, could be better. It needs flavor, but the texture wasn't bad.
Okay, so what about the weirdest yum?
The weirdest.
Mm-hmm. The weirdest.
Weirdest good or weirdest bad?
Just weird.
Well, that's the question you have to ask. Is it
just weird?
Do you like it in a weird way, or do you hate it in a weird way?
It just is weird.
What's your?
Well, since I didn't hate anything, so it would be weird in a good way.
Okay, weird in a good way. Shocking enough, the lime and chocolate was very weirdly worked. It worked really well. We both didn't expect that. It's because we don't go out of our way to eat like sour or lime candies or anything. We're more of a sweet or spicy family. We don't really care for sour too much.
Okay, my weirdest, but in a good way, probably the pickled onion rings. Those were weird, but very good.
I mean, if you like Funyuns, you'll love those.
Yeah.
I just don't care for Funyuns, so I didn't really care for those either. I can see where the appeal is for that. I'm not saying those are bad in any way. It's just...
Okay, so overall, I would eat any of these again, but shortbread, I gotta have a drink with you.
I've already said my opinion for every time.
I enjoyed it. Did you have fun?
I enjoyed it.
I can't wait. We get a box a month.
And it's been about a week and a half.
Right.
So we've got about another 2.5 weeks until we get our next one.
Right. And I don't know where our next one...
As the time of this recording.
Yes, I don't know where our next one is going to be from, but I have a feeling that it would be. But everything was really good, and I'm glad that we were able to have this experience. And thank you to
Yum Box.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the next month.
Universal Yums. Thank you very much. This was an awesome way to do to share an evening, and
I'll say this: at least two of these will probably be
Can't wait till next month.
Yep. And at least two of these will probably be ordered in the near future when we run out.
But with that, we are gonna say good night.
Box closed.
Box closed. And if you have any suggestions on any videos that you would like to see, put them down below. If you have tried any of these, put your favorites down below. And I will be getting on social media and doing my homework, and I will be posting links down below as well. So, with that, it's good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That is my first one.
Why have you sold out so early?
Yes.